Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Who can give me a reading? I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My life gets sloppy. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got a deal. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. It's nothing but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I hope everybody is well. Got my coffee. Good morning. I'm still waking up. I card flu. Iman, hi. Hi. Thank you, Casey. Hey, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Very much so. I'm not ready to quit just yet. You didn't like the other platform? I'm mixed. I'm mixed. Hi, dear. Hi. Welcome in. It's a toss up. It's like I like the platform because I can listen to music and be a little more goofy and fun. I feel like I have to be more serious over here, or at least this is how I conduct myself, more serious. You know, if that makes sense. And so yeah, I think that this is better. I would have loved to follow you, but I don't have it. Yeah, and it's fine. It's like I was sitting there today. I was doing a stream over there today, and literally something that hit me and just said, you know what? This isn't still quite right. So, I think that it will be split. Like I'll do a little bit here, I'll do a little bit there. Hello, my darling. Welcome in. So it's like I feel like, yeah, it's like I'll do a little there, do a little here. But we'll still do our wolf pack here. I mean, it's just like I'm supported here, you know. So yeah. And I feel like if I make things affordable for everybody, then, you know, it helps everybody. Helps me, helps you. You know, and yeah, it's like you guys appreciate me. Over there, it's just like I think everyone likes me being goofy and silly, you know. So yeah, it's just like I feel like I'm appreciated here. So it's like, well, we'll just go with it, you know. And I the other part of it too, it's like I was sitting with the energy and I was just like, you know what? I'm like, by doing this, I let those people win. The people that are trying to push me off of this platform, I'm like, I am letting them win. I'm like, if I leave, they won. And that didn't sit right with me. Not saying that I have to win at every little thing, but it just didn't sit right. It didn't sit right with me at all. So yeah. So it's just like I think that we'll just keep everything separate and we'll just do our readings, you know. And right when I said do our readings, I flipped over. The first card was the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you all appreciate me. I feel like you all appreciate me. And it's just different. So yeah, so Wolfpack members, if you have a question, go ahead and post your question. We'll go ahead and get started here. I couldn't stay away, Divine, no, because y'all are fabulous. Y'all are fabulous. Hello, my darling. Yeah, it's like can't let the negative people win. You know, I feel like over there, you know, it's fun. I can be silly. But it's just like I miss my people. So, Cassie, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Let's get this started here. Well, thank you. All right, Cassie, go ahead and post your question whenever you are ready. All right. For Cassie, is their clinical professor jealous of them? Is their clinical professor jealous of them? John Deere, welcome in. Thank you very much for that. Super. Appreciate you. All right. For Cassie, is their clinical professor jealous of them? Phantom, welcome in. Yeah, man. Not well liked. Not well liked. We have Death and the Queen of Pentacles here. And Lovers and the Seven of Cups. They definitely have a problem with you. Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Thank you very much, Phantom. I appreciate you. Ace of Wands and the Sun. I would have to say yes, they are jealous of you. Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Four of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. They are jealous of you. Alrighty. And let me grab your next question. Yes, giving me a hard time. Yeah, I see that. Okay, will Zay message me soon? I don't know why I put J. Okay, will Zay message you soon? Okay. Zay, will you message soon? Yes, Laura. So if you would like to donate, you can send a super chat, or you can do it through PayPal, and you can leave your comment in PayPal. I'll look at your question, and then I just won't say anything about it. I'll just give you an answer. If you want to keep it private, I can do that for you. Absolutely. Okay, so Cassie, okay, with you and Zay, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Right now, they are holding back. Four of Cups and the Empress here. It's like they want to come towards you, but it's a challenge. Knight of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. And we have the Hermit and the Two of Swords. So I feel like that there's still a disconnection here. We have the Knight of Swords, Justice, and the Emperor. So I feel like they still have a lot of stuff that they need to figure out before they'll message you. That's what I'm getting on that. Thank you very much for that super. And I see 111 right now. That does jump. Absolutely. You donated on PayPal. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Thank you for all the support, everybody. Okay. So I'm going to look through the comments really quick and see where the wolf pack is. So I'm grabbing wolf pack questions as we go along here. Okay, so John will be here. And then I have Divine. And then Phantom. Then Heba. And then Laura. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put where I am going to be next. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Oh, thank you, my dear. I appreciate it. Divine, thank you very much for that super. I got you, my dear. We'll see where you are. All right, for John. Is Sag that treated me wrong coming back towards me after doing me wrong? Does she realize what she did was wrong? Okay. Sag that treated John wrong going to come back towards them after doing them wrong. Did she realize that she did anything wrong? Okay, let's see. They're planning on keeping their distance from you. Yeah, no communication here. We have the King of Swords and the Hermit here. So keeping their distance or moving forward here, Death and the Five of Pentacles here. It's just like they don't plan on moving towards you here. We have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. They don't want any type of conflict. I feel like that they know that what they did was wrong. Three of Wands was strength. And we have the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. I feel like they know what they did wrong, but they're holding back. No communication here. And we have the Sun and the Three of Swords. So they know what they did was wrong. But they don't plan on coming back towards you. Okay, for Divine, what advice does Spirit have for me? Does Spirit have for you this week? All right. What advice? What's the advice that Spirit has for Divine this week? Okay. What advice does Spirit have this week? Yeah, I feel like with the communication, I on terms of what they did wrong, like they're not going to speak about John. That's what I was getting at with that. All right. Spirit, what message do you have for Divine? Okay. That you're going through this time right now, Divine, that it's time for you to make the choice to work on yourself and have this being of self-doubt needs to change. You have Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You also have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like investment in self and caring for yourself here. I feel like you're fighting for yourself and emotionally as well with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like that you were fighting for yourself emotionally. I feel like you have a lot of defenses up, but I feel like that you have a lot of self doubt when it comes to you. But I feel like that you're trying to heal a lot of pain. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, and you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So Spirit is saying continue to fight for yourself here. Like you have more control than you realize. You have the Magician here, but it's like we're still not taking care of ourselves when it comes to sleep, but you're working on it. I started therapy last week, changing my thought pattern so hard, but I'm tired of carrying this around. Absolutely, my dear. Absolutely. And you don't have to. You don't have to. That's the biggest thing. You're welcome. You're welcome. And we have Phantom. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Okay. For Phantom, they would like a reading on what's coming their way soon. All right, Laura. I'm just going down the list. There's a lot of other donations that is right before you. I appreciate you letting me know. I will absolutely let you know 100%. For Phantom, they would like to know what's coming their way soon. Liars, deceivers, watch out for that. Watch out for that. Liars and deceivers. There's something about here, yeah, lies and deceivers, Seven of Swords. There's something here about watching out with the people that you associate yourself with. You have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. There are people that do not wish you well here. You have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. People that are wanting to knock you off your balance, people that are saying bad things, people that are lying behind your back. This is a key point. People lying about you, talking about you, saying that you're just stuck in your ego and you're a real selfish person is what they're saying. Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles, that you like to try to overpower everything, which isn't true because you got the King of Cups. Like you have the biggest heart and you care, and I feel like that you're going after new things in your life, and that's making people judge you and have a problem with you. You have Judgment in the Seven of Wands. So it's like as you try to push forward, people are sitting there saying negative things. They're sitting there lying about you, about who you are. And the Two of Swords is like, you know that none of that is true. People are trying to create conflict for you in your life, my dear. It's like, let the haters hate and let's go and walk on. And walk on. Okay. So next up we have Heba, and then Laura will be next. Okay. We love you. I wanted to ask about Jada. All right, I'm just going to say the Capricorn because we know Spirit knows who we're talking about. The Capricorn feels about you. Do you think my ex-boss sent him? Or what is this about? Because they share the same name. Okay. You are welcome, Phantom. Thank you very much. All right. What is Capricorn? How do they feel about Heba? Do you think that's what sent him? They share the same family. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what they have for you, my dear. They're telling me to pop the cards for you here, so we're just going to go with this. Okay. going on? Okay. Okay. It's like, wow. There's a lot going on here. You have 4 kings. You have 4 kings. There are people here that do not wish you well, that are saying in their selfishness, they are stepping into their abuse of power. They're being very immature. I feel like this person was sent here by your ex-boss. It's like something about taking your happiness and causing conflict and making you take away your passions here. Pain at the heart. Pain at the heart. 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands here. It's like, so where you have this Ace of Wands here, it's just like you're trying to do what you want here, okay, with the Ace of Wands here. But then we have the King of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like trying to take away what passion you have. So the passion that you have here creates a conflict and a problem for them. King of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands creates a problem for them. It's like they just don't want to see you happy. It's like not following your intuition here. Jeez. If I can pick up the cards. King of Cups and the King of Wands. Trying to take away your happiness. 10 of Cups. King. No, all kings. It's like, where did the other one go? Where's my other one? We have all kings. All reversals. Someone has a problem here. Someone has a problem here. And yes, I feel like it's your ex-boss. And I feel like that, you're sitting here, with your boundaries. And then you have the Tower here and the 5 of Swords. I'd say just continue to cut ties and move forward here. Don't look back and don't call on their energy. Have them stay back. Okay, so Laura, you are next. You sent your question through PayPal. I will not put your question on the screen. I just need to verify. So let me just take a look at this here. Thank you. I am back. I had it on my heart today that I'm not gonna let the haters control me. So yeah, I'm doing me, and anybody that has a problem with me, then that's their problem. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, it's like, don't let the haters hate. So yeah, it's like, just let them. I guess if you have haters, you're doing something right. If you got haters, you're doing something right. So that's how I'm seeing the situation. I'd rather pay my subscription to you monthly. I appreciate that very much. And next Wolfpack Live, we need to figure something out with the Wolfpack Live. Because like the last Wolfpack Live, I also have tarot readers. I hate. Oh, there you go. I feel like for the next one, we have to find the right times for those shows. So I might have to do one evening one and one in the morning, so everyone gets a chance. . Okay. So let's work on Laura's question. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You wrote your question on here. Okay, thank you very much. And as promised, I will not post it on the screen. Yeah, my word on that. All right. How does us feeling or thinking about you from Laura Felipe? Okay, for Laura. How's Felipe thinking of Laura? Felipe thinking of Laura. All right, there's a lot of loss here. There's a lot of regret here. I feel like they should have appreciated you more. Say appreciate. There we go. More effort should have been put into this. There's some toxic energy in this as well. Some toxic energies in this. I would be careful with this connection. I feel like that they have a lot of their own motives here. They have a lot of their own motives here from what I am seeing. But they want to say that there's a union here. Be careful with this one. Because you have the Empress and the Seven of Wands. I feel like that they're telling you things that you want to hear, but you gotta watch out. We have the Hermit, we have the Devil here. So it could be Capricorn energy. But then what I see here is the Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. There's something they feel bad about. There's something they feel bad about here. And being patient. Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like that you know in general of what's going to make you happy here. You know, but what concerns me is this right here is the Empress and the Devil. So you want to make sure that when they say that they love you, that it's sincere. Because if we're going under this line, you know very well it's just like this is all about them. It's all about them. At the bottom of the deck you have the Two of Cups. Yeah, you have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. I feel like this is going to walk down a different path. I feel like they're using the words that they love you to get what they want. Watch out. So, I'm just saying, you know, take it for what it is. You know, if you don't believe me, you don't believe me. But if it pops up that way, then let me know. It's like, watch. Okay, well then, and him and I have more in common than I realize. Okay. What's your name under PayPal? What's your name under PayPal? You, Laura. What's your name under PayPal? What's your first name under PayPal? Yes, all right, perfect. So you'll see really quick the kind of reader I am. Okay, so we go like this, and I just hit the button over here, and we go this way because there's some things I don't put up with, and there you go. You got an issued a refund, so that should be coming right back at you. Okay, so there you go. You enjoy your questions and have a wonderful day. Okay, so moving on here. All right. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Um, it's great to see you. Um, what have you been up to? Okay, let's see where we are on our list here. Okay, let me see where we are. Okay. All right. We have somebody else here. Okay, let me see where we are. I'm gonna have to make a list. Okay, so we have Big Cleo, and then we have Iman, and there was someone else that donated to me. Started with an A. AIV. Are you still here? Say I have a question. Let me know if you're here. Let me know. You're like, I donated. Hee hee. Hello, Julia. You're like, I donated. He goes, yeah. Why not? All right, I appreciate you very much. All right, if Big Cleo is P into me right now, or is there a few he is interested in? I click and sub the channel. Thank you very much, Julia. I definitely appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Is P into Big Cleo right now, or are there a few that he's interested in? And we'll see where the energies are with this, right? It's like they've been all over the place. They've been all over the place. Okay. So I feel like there's a few that they're interested in. We have the moon and we have the ace of cups here. We have the king of cups and the seven of wands. I feel like they're in a position they're trying to figure out what is going to work best for them. Six of pentacles and the hermit. And the ace of wands and the king of swords. I feel like that you were in the running here and they're just trying to figure out what they would like to do. Seven of swords and the 10 of wands. You also have the nine of wands, the world, and the five of wands. So I feel like that they're in a position of conflict trying to figure out what they would like to do. So yeah, that's what I have. I feel like you're in the running here, my dear. But yeah, I feel like they're trying to figure out what is going to work best for them overall. There's four other people. There's four other people, Big Leo. I feel like you're higher up, Big Leo. SB, hello. All right, for Iman, how does a mid feel about me? Do you see love? All right. Is there love between Iman and a mid? Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like there's a part of them that cares. Four of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. There's a part of them that cares here. But we have the Four of Pentacles and the Fool, which is leading to the Five of Wands. They are scared. Like I said before, it's like they're scared of this connection. They don't want to hurt you. They don't know if they should start this as a friendship, or if by being with you that it's gonna make it weird with other relationships. Like that's how they're coming across with this. And we have the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's just like they're still very emotionally immature here, and we have the Moon. So it's just like being very distracted. But they care. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Seven of Cups. I think they're trying to weigh out and figure out what they want to do with this situation. Because how we have the Four of Wands and we have the Ace of Cups. And the Lovers. But they're conflicted. They're conflicted. I heard that there's something with AH1. Yeah, that's what I have, my dear. Okay, we did all of those. Okay. Then we have Big Cleo. My phone just went off. Woo! And you guys, my card, one of my other decks just flew. And earlier, when we said that we were going to let the haters hate, and we got the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords. That just made me laugh. So, there we go. It's like, let the haters hate. Let them do them. SB, thank you very much for that super chat. You're welcome. You were so welcome. I saw the chat active and just decided to say hello to you guys. I'm glad I did that. Love in the house. Yes, that's the community we have here, my dear. That's the community we have. Beauty, Becca. How you doing, my beauty? How are you doing? Cleo. You're like, I'll stop here for 4th and 5 questions. You're like, I'll stop right here. All right. So where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, I wanted to let you know that that as you predicted recently, Greg did try to come back after what he said to me, but I'm keeping my distance for him. But you were correct. Well, we do. Def happy to have you back. Yeah, we decided in the room earlier that we're just gonna let the haters hate, and we're just gonna keep moving forward. So Becca, I'm glad that Greg is trying to come back, but I am glad that you are keeping your distance and that you're standing your ground and you're just not accepting that type of behavior. And so within that, it's like you're telling him to be the man that he's supposed to be and not do you like that. I'm not going to talk to him much. I'm just going to finish out my pregnancy, and I think that's a great thing. Yeah, he's too bipolar. Yeah. It's like he needs to make up his mind. Okay, Big Cleo, we have you for 2 questions. Thank you, Big Cleo. So we have Big Cleo for 2 questions. And then we have Cherry. And then we have SB. And then we have Big Cleo again. And then we're caught up. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. So I see this one. How's the wolf pack doing? And for the wolf pack, we have to figure out if we should do one morning show and if we should do one evening show. Because the last time I did the wolf pack live, Starry, thank you very much for donation. I appreciate you. Not a lot of the wolf pack showed up, so I wasn't sure what we should do, if we should do one show at 11 a.m. and have one more towards 5 p.m. on a Friday, and trying to figure that out. Or if we should do like a Saturday morning, maybe. My goodness. Thank you for the support, everybody. I definitely appreciate it. And I have another one in PayPal. I'd rather you do the morning shows because I'm on the other side of the world. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's do this one for Big Cleo. Is he the most interested in me? And yes, do you see him choosing me to be as a couple? All right. So is he the most interested in Big Cleo? Yes, I'm still open for donations. I have one in PayPal that I still need to answer as well. So I'll make sure that one gets answered. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it, Becca. I think it makes it affordable for everybody. Yes, I did. But I couldn't have done that with the rest of you. You know, I thank you all for your support. Okay, so for Big Cleo, you're in the running first. Page of Cups and Strength. I feel like they have more interest here. Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And you have the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like that you're more in the running here than other people. Thank you so much. Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And you have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Swords here. So I feel like that you're more in the running than anybody else. I do see this going into being a couple. We have the Star, we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Thank you for your donation, Elaine. You're like, I had 10 questions on live. You're like, I'm getting every question answered before you disappear. So that was your second question, Big Cleo. So I answered the first one, and that was your second. And then we have SB. SB is next. And then we'll have Big Cleo for questions 4 or 5. And then we have Starry, and then we have Elaine. Okay. So working on SB now. Okay, what are Tanu's feelings for me? Okay. Tanu, what are your feelings towards SB? Thank you, Big Cleo. Appreciate you. Okay. Wow. First out, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I'm flying out for that. 10 of Cups. I feel like that this is a very positive energy, but let's see. Let's go. This is great. This is great. Very positive energy and flow here. Very positive energy. Okay, so you have the 10 of Cups and the Chariot. So I feel like that this is moving in a very positive direction. We have the Hierophant and the Lovers. I feel like that in this connection that you all care about each other, Ace of Wands. I feel like this reconnection is really good. You have the Magician and the Queen of Cups. I feel like moving forward that things are going to be in a good dynamic. I feel like a lot of respect for you both. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of blue here, okay? But there is some type of conflict. I feel like that if there was ever a conflict between you all, that's something that will be discussed, but I don't feel like that it would break you apart. You do have the 7 of Wands here, the King of Cups, and you do have the 10 of Swords in reverse as well. So I feel like overall that this is a great reconnection. This is really, really good. I like it. How will things go for our connection? Well, by the looks of it, it's going to go really well. But let's look a little deeper. Right. How will things go for their connection? All right, let's see. All right. I feel like this is really good. I feel like that the more time that you spend together, I feel like that there's more to embrace within this connection. You do have the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like that having a lot of patience within your connection. I feel like a good base foundation within friendship here. We do have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups to the Page of Wands. I feel like that there's a lot to be discussed and a lot of happiness coming back into this connection. You have the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of reinvestment into the situation, having boundaries down and finding balance within this connection as well. And we have the Page of Cups. I feel like a lot of care and compassion is going to be within this connection. You also have the Two of Cups here. You do have the Tower, and you do have the Chariot with the Ace of Cups. I feel like very positive energies coming from this here. Thank you, Iman, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. All right. Next up, we have Big Cleo for questions 4 and 5. And then after that, we have Starry for 2 questions. And then we have Elaine. And then I have another one in PayPal that I need to read for. And then we have Iman. All right, so Big Cleo, how has he been on my Facebook multiple times yesterday and today? How is he feeling romantic? All right. Yes, so I answered question 1 and 2. We're now on question 3. And so if you can post question 4, I would appreciate that. Has he been on the Facebook page multiple times yesterday and today? How is he feeling romantic? And woo! Oh, okay, we'll see if that comes out again. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay. So they have been 4 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. I do feel like it's romantic. We have the Lovers and the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like they've been on there multiple times. They are watching you. Yeah, the Magician and the Page of Pentacles here with the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. I feel like they're addicted to your channel. 3 of Swords here. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think they're trying to figure out what to do, but I feel like they're addicted to your page. Okay, for Big Clear, do you see us being a couple in the future? P, being faithful. All right, will they be a couple in the future, and will P be faithful? Okay. Okay. So I do see a connection in the future. Five of Swords and the Chariot, and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords here, and the Six of Wands. So I do see a connection here. I do see a happy relationship here. We have the Sun and the Ten of Cups here. I do see them being faithful here. Uh, you have the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. I feel like that there could be other options here, but they still choose you with the Emperor. And you have the Eight of Pentacles here. You have the Tower and the King of Wands. So yes, I do see a relationship in the future and that they will be faithful. Okay. Question 5. Do you see P contacting me in private with a romantic intent to ask me to be his girlfriend? Yes, it's a couple connection. Yes. Do you see P contacting me in private for romantic intent to ask me to be his girlfriend? The ironic thing is that we have not met yet, but I feel a lot of things. Not sure if it's just intuition. Okay, will P be contacting in private? SB, thank you very much for that super chat. Right. Will they contact? Okay. So yes, I do see them contacting. We have Justice and the Six of Cups. And we have Temperance and the King of Swords. So I do see them making contact, and for romantic, Ten of Pentacles here. This could be within the next 7 months. We do have the Fool and the Seven of Cups. That Seven of Cups that keeps wanting to come out here. And we have the Sun and we have the Emperor. So I do see them making contact here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, contact. Ace of Swords. Death, new beginnings, and horizons with the Devil in reverse. So yes, I do see that. Okay. So let's see what we have next. Okay. So we did that. We did that. So Starry, you're up next. And someone's already attacking my throat chakra. Okay. What approach will get Athean to finish the job and clear me 100 of the things he was meant to do? Already know it didn't work fully. Okay. What approach will get Athean to finish the job and clear me 100 of the things that he was meant to? Sounds good. Yeah, I'll be here for a couple of hours. Let's see what time it is right now. Yeah, for a little while. Sounds good, Big Cleo. Okay. All right, so really here is a peaceful conversation that needs to take place here, and letting them know that it didn't work and that things need to be redone. We have the Ace of Swords and the Lovers here. So taking an easy approach and letting them know, hey, I invested money into this and I did not get what I needed here. Five of Cups here. And with the Ten of Swords is saying, hey, this didn't work. I needed to be redone here because it's bothering me. Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So it's being gentle and at the same time being direct, saying that you need the job to be done. Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It's just like, be stern and at the same time have it be in a positive way. You have a lot of nines here. You have the Nine of Cups here and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So 999. Within this, it's like within that frequency, it's like be direct with them and in your needs. Page of Cups. Let them know that the work was not fully done and you need it completed. Big Cleo, thank you. It's like hanging out with me, Big Cleo. I appreciate it. Okay, for Starry, if JP listens to the supplement tools I send him and other tools, would he heal enough to commit? Alright, if JP listens to the supplements that Starry and other tools, would that heal him enough to commit? Big Cleo has a lot of love in her heart, a lot of support. I appreciate you all. This is why I'm here. It's just like I had to come back. It's like I just felt the call today. I was just like, no. Okay. Now I'm going to take down that post. I'm going to take down that post too. But I do appreciate you all. Ooh. 6 of Cups to start us out with here. Ooh. Yeah, 6 of Cups and the Magician. The tools that you have learned will help them release the negative energy that is there, and that it will give them the opportunity to come back with the 7 of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like that they will commit here. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and the World. New beginnings, new horizons. We have the 4 of Pentacles here, the Ace of Swords and Death. A full transformation and change here, my dear. We also have the Ace of Cups with that as well. Thank you, Story, for your donations. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. So now I need to see where I'm at on the list here. So I did that, did that. Next up is Elaine. All right, and there's your question. Okay, let me verify my PayPal. You're like, I don't know what all the cards mean. Just tell me what it is. What do you see? Yes. So it's a yes. Okay. Yes. And I thought about going, pardon me, going back to my old style of reading where I just do the reading and I don't necessarily show the cards. So we may do a few lives like that and see how we all like that. Okay, what are the people next door thinking, especially M, since he keeps trying to fight my sister and I'm not saying anything? All right. What are the people next door to Elaine thinking, especially M, since he keeps trying to fight my sister? I'm not saying anything. Because, girl, this is a situation. Complications. I like the explanation because I don't understand the cards together. It might as well be in Russian. Yeah, it might as well. Well, maybe next live I'll do that. I'll just do my old school way of reading. And yeah, definitely need some boundaries in this situation. I just heard you need to stand your ground. Like that's what I'm getting here. It's like needing to stand your ground. Needing to stand your ground. That's what I'm getting. It's like you just need to get away from them. It's like don't even acknowledge them. Yeah, it's like these are toxic people. We got the devil, like they got major issues here. It's like, but like at the same time, stand your ground. But at the same time, with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands, it's just like don't entertain the behavior, like ignore them. King of Swords, it's like ignore them and their behaviors. But that's not what happened with your sister here. Your sister here is at the Queen of Swords and in reverse. Should be like this, not like this. So it's just like, and it's a loop right now with the Wheel of Fortune's going in a loop right now. And so your sister needs to heal that part of her to not address those people, know when to walk away. And I feel like that's where things are getting messed up. Double eights. So we actually have 888. The universe is sitting there literally saying, let it go, walk away. Let it go, walk away. Walk away from the negativity. There's no point of fighting it. Stand strong in what you're doing here. So it's like stand your ground, and at the same time, it's like don't entertain the nonsense. Don't entertain the nonsense. Okay. So I have one question that is on PayPal. I just had my phone and oh, there it is. Let the judge deal with them. Absolutely. Right. I told her they are nutty. They yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So I had one here was disappeared. I'm gonna see if they issued a refund here because I had one here that just disappeared. Okay, there it is. All right, this is for Sasha. I don't know if Sasha is still here, but I have your reading. All right, sounds good, Elaine. Okay, for Sasha. How will Camilo send me a message soon? I haven't heard from him in 3 days. Camille, Scorpio, are you going to reach out to Sasha? I haven't heard from you in the last 3 days. Okay. So, my dear, yes, you will hear from them. You have strength in the Seven of Cups here with the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. I feel like that they're going to come in and communicate with you really soon. Nine of Pentacles. I'm doing it right now, my dear. Would you like me to restart it? So I just saw yours in PayPal. Would you like to see the first cards again? So I don't mind starting from the top again for you. Eve? Okay. All right, Eve, no problem. All right, so Eve, this is what we got. So I asked the questions. I asked the question that you have here. Are they going to communicate with you? And I'm getting a yes. You have strength and you have the Seven of Cups here. And then you have the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like when you hear from them, it's going to be a rapid response. I feel like that they needed some time alone here. Nine of Pentacles. And you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I feel like you're going to be hearing from them soon. Like, although that it's been 3 days, and I feel like that may not be a normal thing for them. But we have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I feel like they just needed some time to themselves. We have the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like everything is okay. I don't feel like you did anything wrong. You have the Magician here in Judgment and the Tower. So with all of this, I feel like that it's good vibrations. I feel like that you will hear from them, and I feel like it will be a good thing. I feel like they just needed some time to themselves. That's what I have for you, Eve, and thank you so much for your donation and for your patience. I know that you had donated, and I was trying to get you in where I had other donations popping in, so I'm glad that we were able to get that worked out. So thank you. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you for the reactions. I definitely appreciate it. It goes a long way. I'm going to sit here for a minute and have some coffee. And then we'll continue. Next up is Iman. So I'll read yours next. I'm just going to take a brief break. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. It's like, this need a boost. I need a boost. I was sitting here and someone attacked my throat chakra. I just felt something like go like, but they're not going to silence me, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep showing up and doing what I'm meant to be here to do. So, yeah. almost back. I got one more. Okay, sounds good. All right. For Iman, then we have SB, and then we have Big Cleo, and then we have Elaine. Okay. How will Amid feel if I went off with someone else because he's very slow in action? Alright, Amid, how would you feel if Iman went off with someone else because you're very slow in action? Okay. Interesting. So although you're reaching for happiness, they wouldn't be happy about it. Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups there. It would make them sad, but they are slow here. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Like they wouldn't be happy about this. Wheel of Fortune. It's like then they would show more action here. But we have the Emperor and the Five of Swords here, so it's just like they would keep things a secret here on how they truly feel. We have Death and the Moon. So it's like they would keep it to themselves, and it's just like we have the Six of Swords here. So through everything of what I'm seeing here, they would not be happy about it, but it still would not put them in any motion to come forward. You know, it just leaves them more conflicted, but you would be happier. You have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well as the Page of Swords, and with the Eight of Wands, it's like you just want action from them. And I feel like if you went off with another person, it's just like I feel like that eventually you would get action from them, but right now they're still stalled. Thank you, Starry, for your donation. I appreciate it. All right. For SB, how does Tanu view you? How does Tanu view SB? Okay. I just heard so divine. So divine is what I just heard. Wow. They really view you really high. They think that you're really beautiful, smart, confident. You're a person that knows how to take control, that you're this bright light. They really have a lot of passion here. We have the Chariot and the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. They feel like that you have overcome a lot and that you're in a position that that although that you don't need them, but wanting them, that they are very careful with how they are handling things. We have Strength in the Queen of Pentacles. They value who you are. They feel like that you've overcome a lot and that you're this bright light. Nine of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So it's like ultimately they feel like that you're a person that goes after what you truly want and what you desire. peace, love, and happiness here. You're a strong person. You have the Page of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're confident, you're strong, and that's something that they really like about you. Okay. Will he treat me well in this connection? I'm happy I reached out. All right. To know, how will you treat SB in this connection? All right. A lot of passion in this connection. They're going to treat you really well. They want you to be really happy. It's like they want to take you to do things. There's something here about travel. Um, this is a relationship connection that could go a long way. They have a lot of passion for you. They want to do things for you, and they don't see this confirmation here. Uh, they don't see this as a situation that where they want to disconnect. We have Justice and the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. And we have the Empress. So it's like I feel like they're going to treat you really well. Three of Pentacles and the Star. And we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like they're going to invest a lot of time into this connection. Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like they're going to invest a lot of time in this connection. They're going to invest a lot of time in you. I feel like that this is a very good positive energy. Welcome back, Elaine. Thank you for the super sticker, Iman. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Yes, you're after Big Cleo. Big Cleo, are you here for question 6 and 7? Yes, sorry. And Elaine, you're donating. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. I have a lot of people asking me if I'm going to stay. I'm receiving a lot of messages. Okay, there we go again. Let me see, Cherry. Let me see. All right. We have Cherry. They got lost in the mix there. Sorry about that. Hello again, Julia. Welcome in. Yeah, no problem. I think you got lost in the reading, so I'm glad that you said something. All right. So we'll do Cherry Blossom and then we'll do Starry. And then we have Iman and then Elaine. All right, for Cherry, what's coming towards Cherry? What's coming towards Cherry? SB, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's coming towards Cherry? What's coming towards Cherry? Oh, well, welcome in. Welcome back. Glad you decided to come out and hang out with us. What's coming towards Cherry? All right, a lot of peace, a lot of happiness, a lot of growth here. A lot of healing and correlation when it comes to situations with family situations here. Finally, a blessing of healing when it comes to family, temperance, and the 10 of cups. You also have the Page of Swords. I feel like that you're going to be in a position where you're always defending something within your family, but there is still a healing factor that's trying to take place. You do have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. I do feel like that you're getting ready to come up against something here. There's going to be some type of loss here with the Five of Pentacles, and I think the Spirit is trying to prepare you for this. There's some type of loss that's about to occur. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. There's something here of something not, someone's not getting enough. Someone's not getting enough, and you're in a position to where like you're waiting for something to come in here. But once it does, then it's rapid. I feel like someone wants to have some type of communication with you surrounding family situations. You do have the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. I feel like you're taking control and power of your life here. And you have the Ace of Cups. I feel like that you're in a position where you're healing a lot of things here. Especially when it comes to family being in a position of defending. And it's like whatever this loss is that's trying to occur, I think that you're going to fight for that as well. Yes, you're right. I've always had to defend myself, and I'm so tired of it. And I feel like that you're getting ready to be free of it, my dear. I feel like Spirit is getting like right here. the Magician and the Ace of Cups. It's like you taking control of your life and you taking control of your heart, your self-care. You are taking care of you. It's not about other people anymore. It's about you. It's about you, and you're defending that, and you're cherishing that. You're yeah, you're cherishing that. Okay. So up next we have Starry. Cherry Blossom, you have the same name of the air freshener that I always use from Crystal Clear Smell. There's no way I want to tarnish your name, hun. Yes, you're right. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. All right, and we have Starry donated for 1. Messages from Joseph. Okay. We're going to use the message decks here. Let's see what other ones I want to use. I want this one. And we'll use Burning Confessions as well. Okay. For Starry, messages from Joseph. Joseph, what would you like to say to Starry? Okay. Joseph, what would you like to say to Starry? Okay, Joseph, what would you like to say to Starry? One more. I'll do that one. Okay. So we have secrets and deception. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. I was pretending to be someone else. I miss you. All right. I can't go another day without you. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense for me. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I do love you, just don't know how to show it right now. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Other people were interfering and trying to control me. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. All right. Oops, wrong one. Make sure they all get back to the same place. All right. Next up is Iman. Try hard. How are you? How are you? You emailed me. So a lot of a lot of my people didn't like the other platform. Thanks. I'm wondering if T is interfering because Joseph and I weren't a thing and his family doesn't know or care. I see. I'm doing good. So yeah, so a lot of people didn't like the other platform. So I decided to come back. I'm gonna let the haters hate. I'm gonna take down the post that I had. I'm not gonna take down the video though because everybody has their messages. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna let the haters hate. It's just like if people want to have a problem with me, they can have a problem with me. Um, so yeah, on the naughty list, I have to get rid of Nightbot. Yeah, Iman, you're next, hun. Uh, Big Cleo, if you can post your questions, that would be great. Next up is Iman. No, no. But yeah, so long story short, I'm back here. So we're just gonna keep pushing forward and just do our stuff, and this is what we're gonna do. We're still gonna have the Wolfpack Lives. I've been trying to make an intro video for that. Yes, it will be, what is it? For your 6th and 7th question, Big Cleo. For this one right here. Then I see 777. It's like 777. How would a mid feel if the mother of his children went off with someone else? I wonder if he still has feelings for her or involved with her for the children. Okay, how would a mid feel if the mother of his children went off with someone else? Is there still any involvement because of the children? Okay. Wow. Interesting. They would allow it. 8 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. They have the mother of his children has went off and has found someone else. We do have the Hermit here. So they took off. They took off after all of this, and they went after their happiness here, the Sun and the Knight of Swords. So it's like they went out, they were social, they found somebody here. 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles here. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. They found someone else. We have the Hierophant and the Emperor. Like, they found their person. So amid, I feel like they feel broken because they didn't turn the page as quickly as his ex did. Okay. So, Big Cleo, if you're still here, post your 6th and 7th question. And Elaine, if you could go ahead and post your question, it looks like you did. All right, let me find it really quickly. All right, I'm going to take Elaine. And then we have SB. And then we'll answer Big Cleo's questions. All right, for Elaine, what is the e-property manager thinking about me not really talking to her because she knows her staff is out of order? Okay, what is e-property manager thinking about Elaine? Because she knows her staff's out of order. Yes, Simon, I would agree. Your question keeps getting deleted. Try again, Big Cleo. Just make sure it's not in caps. Maybe that might be why. Okay. Well, definitely power. Yikes. Okay. Look at my dog. Wow, all this is so surrounded by money. Driven by money and then like taking things out of control, out of context here. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Like they're upset the fact that you haven't talked to them. So it's like they want to put you out. King of Pentacles, like all of this is surrounding money here. Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups, like they're not happy here. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So we have, thank you. I'm good. Multi-Fairy, thank you so much. Welcome in. You have the Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a mess. We have the Lovers in reverse, King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Like they're out of order here. It's like that everything's going to work out and you're going to do what they want. It's like, but you shouldn't have to be in a place where you need to talk to them. Because you don't. You don't. So it's just like they're trying to force pressure on you and you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with it. It's like it's their own personal problem. It's their own personal problem. What is she mad about that? That's why I'm moving. She's like, why are you mad? That's why I'm moving. I'm out of here. Like, I'm out. All right, Big Cleo, we got your question. I'm going to do SB, and then I'll grab your question. I'll have Big Cleo's 6th and 7th question, and then Multi-Fairy, you'll be next. All right, love messages. All right, so we're looking at love messages here. Okay. From Tanu to SB, love messages. What would you like to say? Yes, you'll be after this, Big Cleo. Okay, they have a lot to say. Alright, SB, what would you like to say? To know, what would you like to say to SB? Okay, they had a lot to say. He said to start here. I feel empty without you. You make me want to be a better person. I feel you. You deserve better than me. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I'm afraid of commitment. I fantasize about you. I became apprehensive about being candid with you. I wish you would knock on my door. Ooh, going with the fantasy. I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with you now. So getting over commitment issues. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. I hid my true desires for you. I'm trying to be someone you can trust. Wow. Wow. SB, thank you very much for that. Okay, next up we have Big Cleo for question 6 and 7. And then we have Multi Fairy. For Big Cleo. Okay, will PC my Facebook pic of myself? Will he find me pretty, not pretty, or normal? I just heard you're beautiful. I just opened the cards, my cards, and 3 cards just flew out. Two of cups, 7 of cups, and the 8 of pentacles. Yeah, they be looking. I'm gonna leave those out. They be looking. All right. Well, please be the temporary Facebook pic of themselves. Will they find them pretty, normal? All right. So yes, they're gonna see you as pretty. Yeah, the devil and the Ace of Pentacles here. They're gonna find you pretty. It's gonna push them to want to talk to you. You have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna find you pretty here. It's beautiful. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. It's gonna stir up emotion in them here. The 6 of Wands and Judgment. It's like, I feel like that's going to push them to want to talk to you sooner. You do have the 3 of Swords in reverse here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Justice. You have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So within this, I feel that they are going to find you very beautiful. It's going to push for communication one way or another. Okay. Well, TI firm offered me a TC for July 2026 if I apply this next week. And I'm also going to do a pendulum on this too. Let me see. I'm going to do a pendulum on this too. Let's go ahead and just do a pendulum for this one. I feel like this will give us a more accurate date. Okay. So I don't know how that happened. Everything's getting messed up really quick. Hold on. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. There we go. Got it. It's like my pendulum got stuck. That's weird. Okay. All right, Spirit for Big Cleo. Well, TI firm offer Big Cleo TC for July 2026 if they apply next week. Yes. Can you give me a date? All right, 7 of July. 1, 2, July 12th. 2, 6. So by July 12th of 2026. For next year. For next year. For next month, well, you're going to have something by July 2026. But I can do it again for you. I mean, the TC is for July 2026 next month. And I need to reply next month. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, well, something's happening for have to apply way in advance. Yeah, it's like it's going to be there. When I asked, it said yes, and it pointed out the date. But let's see. Okay. Well, the TC for July 2026, that they need to reply next month. Spirit. Yes. It's still coming out as a yes. Okay. Now it's swinging. And it went back to a yes. So yes, I feel like you will, my dear. Okay, and we have multi-fairy. So I had misunderstood your question, but everything came out as yes. But what would I get? Sorry. I feel like very, very soon, my dear. I feel like you're going to get it. So just do what you need to for it, and I feel like that you will get it. The energies are aligning that you'll get it. Yeah, I was looking for this. I just found something I was looking for. 1818 here right now. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. What is the universe? I'm switching into a different deck here. Midnight, can I get a yes or no, please? It's very short, please. Uh, for this time, yes, Julia. But majority, well, all my shows are donation based. But since it's your first time, I'll do one for you. All right, for multi fairy 90. What is the universe trying to tell me about M with all these signs that I see, including his name? Thank you. Okay. Spirit, what are you trying to tell Multifairy about M with all the signs that they see? My card flew out of my tarot deck. The Three of Wands and Judgment. It's like, watch out, waiting for them. Right when I said that, the Two of Swords flew out. Watch out, waiting for them. All right, you have the King of Pentacles here. You have the Moon, Nine of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. It's like they hide things. Watch out for them. You have the Page of Swords here. It's like the universe is trying to give you a warning about them. It's like, be careful with the decisions you make. Make clear decisions with them. Make sure that you are watching your investment and time in them. That they do keep secrets. Even though this may be a person that you're interested in, that they're going to give you very little and they're going to push you away. You have the Three of Swords here and the Seven of Cups. To them, it's just like you're just another option here. The universe is trying to warn you about them, so be very careful around their energy. Anything else? Okay, they said look at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, it's like really be careful and mindful of your emotions and how you're handling things. You have the Ace of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles. They really are saying to be careful around this energy here. Be careful, be mindful around this energy. They're not who they portrayed themselves to be. So watch out for that energy. Yes, he is the King of Pentacles, Sun sign plus slow as hell. I know he is hiding something. I feel that. I see the signs. Just wanted to know what this means. Yeah, Spirit is saying here, it's just like, watch out for this connection. You can go out of my life and shut the door from the other side. Thank you so much. You're absolutely welcome. You were welcome. All right. And that was the last donation. I may come back and do another show when I come back. I need to take care of my dog, but I don't want to leave the live up and have everybody waiting. So I'll be back to do another live here shortly. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Bye for now.